What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG. Back with some Edison. We have Homam on the left playing his Machina Hero, and Luis is playing, I believe, Hero Frogs. So this Machina Hero deck is pretty freaking sweet, in my opinion. The way that Homam has it built, it just seems super consistent. So. Like the gear frame has machine paired with the Eltonin if he wants to ditch with Fortress. The Prisma can set up the grave for Eltonin with the ditching of Cyber Dragon. It can also ditch Ocean to fuel the Miracle Fusion. So all he needs is one more hero, and then he has a 0. Even without the other part, the monsters that's in the graveyard already equals a Gaia. It's pretty freaking sweet. But I don't know how the matchup goes for Hero Frog, so this should be a learning experience. This is a deck that I'm honestly heavily considering playing because it has some of my favorite cards to play, Fortress and 0. And just combining both of them sounds like a good time. He's gonna tribute for Ryza, send the Prisma to the top. Homam's not gonna see a new card for a while, but I think he can just leverage the life points for a little bit longer. He has a couple hits left in him, right? So there's the second Ocean, Miracle Fusion will be activated, and then just like that, he's flipped the script. We're gonna attack for 100, attack for 17, 18. Sweet. And pass to Lewis. Uh-oh. He's got the Substitute cracked with Treeborn Frog, summon Swap Frog, and he's going to be able to cycle through the deck. Do some Swap Frog pitch. We don't need the Substitute anymore. Maybe we just send them all. And end up on a Duplock. The glare is pretty bad, but at least the cards are like, you can kind of tell what the cards are. You can crack this Substitute, go into double dupe, so if they do get destroyed, he can add some frogs back to hand. Or he can just leave it like that. That's cool too. Now it is up to Homam to figure a way to get past these monsters. I guess you could like Miracle Fusion again to blow up the field, but like maybe there's another way. All right, so he reveals a Cyber Twin Dragon, pitching Cyber Dragon. Yeah, and the mirror too. This Prisma can just contact with or Chimera Fortress Dragon. It's pretty sick. Every time I've played against Homam while he's on Machina Hero, I have not won a single game. Not a single game has been won. I take 900 right here. So like honestly, if I get matched up against him, I'm pretty terrified. All right, so no solution to the board break yet. But if Luis decides to get past this 0, then his board will get blown up. We will go for Stratos with Rhoda. And pass. I guess he's pretty insulated with this 0. He doesn't really have to make a move, and if Luis does make a move, then everything goes. I think that the evil hero is like 2600, so he is big. Oh, actually, he's not bigger. I think 0 gains the attack, or gains more attack for each water on field. So he's like 3500 right now, plus 1000. Ooh, Stratos will hit the field. We'll target the 0. This might make the dupe frog miss timing, I believe. I think. I'm not sure. Trap stun is gonna keep his 0 on the field. Huh. I was thinking he would just let it go, blow up everything, but Home pulse. Okay, he's gonna do it on his own. So last thing resolve. Wait, does he get the frog back? Does it go space, compulse, compulse, targets 0, 0 activates, then blows up everything. I guess that works. I don't know. They're both. I mean, Homams a frog player. He would have spotted it. So he's gonna take. Let's see, 12 plus 5, 17, 27 right here. Pretty big hit. He's gonna summon this Elton. You just banish one light. It's pretty much a dark hole on the stick. Easily clears the field. I think that card's super sick as well. It has multiple purposes. It can be dark hole on a stick. It can be discard fuel for fortress. Like, so if he has a fortress engraved, he can just ditch the Elton special fortress. So it acts like another Machina Force. He's gonna take another 1,000 here, and we're gonna die by these pecs. Here's Stratos. We're gonna bottomless that. He's gonna be able to search. And yeah, I mean, so if you're able to answer all the all of Homam's bombs, like, he doesn't have like a way to essentially refuel, unlike say a Hamster Raiko Caius deck, like in like my deck. So, but with that, he does like have a lot of power. He has the capability to push out a lot of power, just fun. So all right, pass or standby. We're gonna check out the hand. We got Cyber Dragon, DD Crow, reinforcements of the army, kind of protects us from getting completely obliterated by this trap stun or trap dust shoot. And then Stratos can get the Prisma, and you know, we're doing okay. We're gonna check this. It is a tree run frog. Sometimes it's, you know, Substitute, sometimes it's dupe frog. You don't know, you just gotta check. Oh, DD Crow is gonna be activated on that frog. Catch it out of the sky. And right away, gonna go for the alias to run of the Stratos, but it is met with a bottomless. Hey, Prisma. He's gonna be able to set up the graveyard. He's gonna pitch for Ocean. Attack Battle Fader. It's gonna hit the field. Luis does not have his water set up yet. So he's gotta create a tribute fodder through this Battle Fader. I think Hero Frogs, they run like maybe 1. Some run 0, some run 1. I think the card's pretty strong to just run at 1. We're gonna take 100 here. And Mask of Restrict is on field. I think that card is semi-limited, because I never see anyone play it at 3. So I think it's semi-limited. I guess I could just look it up, but pretty sure. It's at 2. We're gonna crash this, summon Gear Frame, and we're gonna get a fortress. So none of Homam's deck tributes at all. So he knows this Mask of Restrict has super high value. The only time I saw him tribute was when he sacked his 0 plus a hero for a fortress and then wiped the enemy's board, which was pretty sick. Right, Raigeki Break is gonna hit the Mask of Restrict. The floodgate is has been eliminated. Bottomless takes care of Caius, and we're gonna swing in for 25 with the 0. kind of usually happens that they sacrifice or they bring out the monarch, right? Something happens to the monarch, whatever. I got miracle fusion. Now deal with this dude. Right? You used your main line of defense on the monarch, but yeah, he has to clear this ocean. If he doesn't clear this ocean, it's gonna be really, really bad. Because he's gonna be able to add Stratos, and it's just gonna be a cascading effect of yeah. So we're gonna go with game 3. This is for all the marbles. I believe at this point both players are X and 1, so they have a chance to get some store credit if they win this one and the next round, remaining at X and 1. So this is round 3. Both players I think are 2 and 1. Okay, 1 for 1. Pretty good start. This will get a toad. I'm gonna crack this. When I'm watching frogs, sometimes people do plays that I don't realize are illegal. Some people have pointed it out. Now I'm just like, I don't know. I don't play frogs. I just kind of trust the frog player to do the frog thing. You know, I just know how to break their boards. But I guess I should know. That way I can like catch people doing the wrong thing. I can teach them, you know, like, oh, it actually works this way, you know. That way they can play the game correctly. Like I don't ever think or assume someone's doing something that they know they shouldn't be doing. Like I don't think it's ever like malicious. I think it's usually just ignorance. They just straight up don't know. All right, we're gonna pick it out of the sky. But he's gonna be able to find the other frog pretty easily. So we're gonna need another way to deal with Treeborn Frog. He's got plenty of tributes. He's gonna be able to set up that frog once again. Only thing he's really lacking is some heroes. And once he, yeah, he's got all the waters. Just needs some heroes to come in. Ooh, the Dyna's gonna blow everything up. That's pretty devastating. We're gonna take 12. We're gonna take 27 right here. That's a huge hit. This is a very difficult problem for frogs to deal with. They don't have their sided cards in, or their beaters, to come answer this Fossil Dyna, then we're in trouble. But this Alias is going to be the perfect answer for Fossil. Oh, he does not attack into a mob, anticipating a Dimensional Prison or Mirror Force. Pump Pulse will send this straight up. We'll take another 27. And one more strike from this delightful duo, and we're dead. Let's see. Let's try it again. Solemn is going to be activated. We're going to pay 4,000. And then, will this be enough? We're going to see. No heavy storm. We just ram our head in. Like this Fossil Dyna in the picture. Let's go. Go forth. Oh, it is the Mirror Force. That will clear everything. Oh, no. But we do have a backup in Future Fusion. This is close. 26, 4,000. Essentially, Luis just needs a Tribute Summon plus a Miracle Fusion. He's gonna have enough stuff to deal with Homams' board, or life points, essentially. Yeah, this is getting scary. He ditches the Elton. There we go. It's like a Machina Force for Fortress. He's gonna have to get around this fortress. I think he has the Ryza. Ryza's gonna be able to deal with the fortress. The only problem is it does rip his hand, so we gotta set some stuff if we can protect it. Or if we can. Yeah. He's gonna look at the hand. Guess we get rid of Alias, and the fusion is there. That should end the game. Alright. Very good set. Yeah, Luis takes it 2-1. That was a really good game. That Mirror Force was so timely. Holy moly. I'm pretty sure he had to draw that off the top, right? Yeah, that was sick. He almost got there with this pair, but yeah, fun duels. This deck super cool. I love the the way it flows into each other. The only thing is, like, if you run out of resources, or like your hand size goes down to 1, and like the top decking it gets a little scary. But the top decking is actually, like, if you think about it, you top deck, you draw Eltonin, you draw Force, you draw Miracle Fusion. So I guess it's not so bad because, you know, he's just drawing bomb after bomb after bomb. And yeah, I don't know. When I play against him, it's just relentless. Just 0 Fortress, Eltonin, 0 Fortress. I'm like, bro, can we chill for 1 turn? Yeah. Anyways, if you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Then I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.